What's up, guys? Part-Time Gamer Dad here, and today I'm going to give you my 5-minute recap of WWE SmackDown that took place on Friday, April 19th. So overall, this show was actually pretty decent. We kicked off with AJ Styles versus LA Knight for the #1 contendership to see who would face Cody Rhodes at WWE Backlash France for the undisputed WWE Championship. I think they took the Universal out of the name, which is really cool. I love the fact that we're getting that rematch between LA Knight and AJ Styles. It was a really decent match at WrestleMania. And as I predicted in my Backlash predictions match, kind of predicting what the card would be, we are going to see AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes, two former leaders of the Bullet Club, wrestle for the WWE Championship. And I really think that match is going to be a banger. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff on social media right now about how AJ Styles wrestled Dusty Rhodes in TNA. So that's kind of a fun callback. Hopefully they highlight some of that over the next couple of weeks. And next week we're getting the contract signing, which will be good. So really looking forward to this match. I think it'll be a great first feud, a great first title defense for Cody. And really looking forward to seeing the Phenomenal One put in a great show, but then come up a little short against the American Nightmare. Also on the show, very similar to the Raw, right before it, we got new tag titles unveiled. And I will say this right now, the WWE Tag Team Championships, the A-Town Down Under, were given on SmackDown, look way better than the World Tag Team Championships that the Awesome Truth received on Monday Night Raw. Not to say that those World Tag Team titles were good, but the WWE Tag Team Championships look amazing. They made me really nostalgia for the WWE Tag Team Championships that were around in the era of the SmackDown 6 in the early 2000s. And also the actual original tag team titles from the late 90s as well. So I think this was a really good design, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen as a result of that first feud between A-Town Down and Under and the Street Profits, who won an awesome, in my opinion, match of the night between themselves, New Catch Republic, Berto and Angel, and the Authors of Pain. I think that'll be a really great matchup, really great contrast of styles, and obviously, like, everybody's way behind the Street Profits. A-Town Down Under, I think, they're great, but they could afford to lose the tag titles. But either way, I think whatever happens, we're going to see a lot of fun. And I think hopefully this will take place at Backlash. So that'll be a really good, high intensity, high paced match, and allows the heels really to flesh out the characters even more. I think we're eventually going to lead to a babyface turn for one of them, but this is a really good first step in that direction. And if they lose the tag titles, we could be seeing that occur with the drafts coming up here in just this next week. Lastly, I want to talk about the women's championship match that took place at the end of the show, Bayley versus Naomi. I hate when a title match at the very end of a show ends on a DQ and feels a little lacking. Not to say that I don't appreciate what they were trying to do with Bayley and Naomi both being faces and kind of having built up this relationship, this friendship. I think what really saved it was the fact that the whole DQ came from Tiffany Stratton, which I would not have expected Damage Control to be fully removed from Bayley right now as the antagonist to her story. But Tiffany Stratton being part of this is great. And Tiffany versus Bayley as a first feud, or potentially even a triple threat at Backlash, would be awesome for the title. And I really like the fact that Tiffany Stratton comes onto the main roster and they're immediately highlighting her as a big star. It really is indicative of the shift from Vince McMahon to Triple H and how he is presenting these NXT call-ups. Makes me even more excited for like Roxanne Perez, Ilya Dragunov, potentially Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, even Braun Breaker, who's already come up as well, seeing what he's going to do to make sure that they are represented as the next stars of the main roster. So very excited to see where it's going to go, even though the matchup, while fine, didn't really set the world ablaze. All right, guys, that is your 5 minutes or less recap of Friday Night SmackDown. We came in way under. If you like this format, please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you watch my 5-minute recap of Monday Night Raw. Make sure you watch my Booking the WWE Draft. We have that coming up in a week. So see what my thoughts were on it. And I appreciate you guys. I will see you very soon.